Today I want to start off the video different. I want to kind of just tell you how I'm really feeling today. A lot of us struggle with the things of the flesh, and to be quite honest with you, that's okay, because we all struggle with it. But it all depends on how you go about it. Now, hold on, scratch that. Alright, so today I want to kind of talk about something different. Today I want to talk on the things of the flesh. How me and you, every single day, we are attacked by our flesh because our flesh is against us. A lot of times we end up working with our flesh. We allow our flesh to control us. And I just kind of want to tell you that letting your flesh control you is the wrong way to go about things. In the Bible, it actually tells us to crucify our flesh daily, because our flesh is not our friend. Our flesh actually doesn't want to see us win. And to be quite honest with you, your flesh will do anything to keep you here because it's not going with you. When all things pass away, and when we eventually pass away, your flesh stays here. So it's not going with you. So your flesh will do anything by any means to keep you here because it isn't going to go with you. We are fighting an active war against our flesh. Your flesh is bound to this world, meaning that it wants the things of this world. But we are called to be in this world and not of this world. So let's have a different mindset, family, because at the end of the day, I know only a few of y'all watch my videos, but I'm planning on reaching millions of people every single day, one day. So we're on the road to 100K. We have 99,000 people left. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I know it's possible and I know I'm going to do it. But with that being said, if you want to listen to what I'm saying, just know it's in your best interest. And if not, I still hope that you have a great day today, bro. But other than that, we're going to get straight into the video. Let's do it. So boom, we're going to do shower thoughts. Now my camera's about to die, but it's okay because I really don't care. Okay, number 7 is good. It says that there is somebody praying for the exact same life that you have right now. This is why I always say it's important to be grateful, because there's literally someone, I kid you not, praying for the exact same life that you have right now. They may not be praying verbatim everything you have going on at this particular moment, but the lifestyle that you're living now, you may feel like you're in a situation where you're just not satisfied, which is okay. It's okay to not feel satisfied. I'm not satisfied. But that being said, that's why it's important to stay grateful and to stay thankful, because there's some people who are at the bottom of the barrel who are praying to at least have something. And you know what? They do have something. They have life. They woke up this morning. You feel what I'm saying? But these are things that people struggle with. They struggle with actually accepting the fact that they have life better than most people. Not even that. People struggle with the fact that there's always someone doing worse than them. And to be honest with you, this is so true. A lot of people don't understand, but there's always going to be somebody out there that got it worse than you do. You may be feeling like you're going through some complete BS right now. Like, honestly, you think you're going through the worst of the worst right now. You may be feeling like that. But I guarantee you it's somebody having it way worse than you. And it's one thing to, complain and pick around the bush about it. But it's another thing to just stop, sit, and just be like, dang, look around. Sometimes you just got to sit down, sit back in your chair, and just thank God. Thank God even when you feel like you're going through it crazy. Because at the end of the day, why is it that we don't forget God when something's going good for us? But the moment we hit rock bottom, or the moment the storms start cracking, boom, 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 start hitting on you, it's another story. We forget God. We leave God where God's at. We just run. And then we become lost again. And then it's this whole process. It's this whole cycle. We have come too far for you to sit there and give up and then restart. It's like a constant cycle. Are you not tired of it? Are you not tired of it? And you know what? This isn't to condemn you. This isn't to put you down. This isn't to make you feel like you less than. Because I understand. I totally understand. I get you. I get you. Like I really do. But we got to do better. I'm just being honest with you. You got to do better. Get up and grind. Adversity is your friend. And you know what? scratch that. Adversity isn't your friend. But you know what you can do is you can play friendly with it. Because at the end of the day, adversity is going to come regardless. We cannot avoid adversity. I kid you not, one of the main ways you can determine that you have purpose for your life is when adversity is knocking at your door. If anybody is planning on robbing a house, they're going to make sure they got something in the house to rob. So if you are sitting there feeling like you just hopeless and you done gave up already, and you going through some adversity, it's because adversity wants what you have. Don't let it take it from you. The only thing you should be okay with being taken something from is if God does it. If God takes something from you, that's the only way you should be okay with it. Because at the end of the day, if God removes something from your life, just know that he had your best intentions at heart. He planned that out, and he knew that if you was to have that any longer than you did, you would be at worse than rock bottom right now. You wouldn't even be able to fathom, honestly. And we tend to blame God because he takes away some things. We tend to blame God because things don't look like it's going the way that it should in our eyes, because we quote unquote see all, right? We all of a sudden the all-knowing Alpha and Omega, right? We got to get right, twin. I'm just letting you know. Anyways, if you made it to the end of the video, I love you. Too Slick Gang, we never lose. I need to come up with a slogan. I'm working on it. The first one I had was, if it keep you guessing, don't bother stressing. I kind of mess with that still, but I feel like it's a little corny. But anyways, I love y'all. I'm not the type of YouTuber that got a whole bunch of edits in his videos. I do take a lot of time to edit for y'all, to be honest. Like, even what y'all see now does take a lot of editing in itself. But I don't have all the cool animations y'all normally see when y'all watch a YouTuber. But, you feel me? I do what I can. I'm a busy man, so I try to make it work. Not only for y'all, but for me. And for God, because I gotta have God #1 priority right now. But I love you. Jesus loves you more.